this
Wouldn't all
guy's...
that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt, after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
Raven's like, what, 30?
Damn it. Yeah, well, that's the
Yeah.
constant Tales trope, though.
I know.
Jade's like 33 or 34, and they call him like Grandpa half the time.
I know, poor 30-year-olds. Not getting the respect they deserve.
They don't deserve any respect, trust me.
Oh my goodness, he
Oh,
broke it
but
at the
sure
last
they
second.
do.
That's it.
I'm so gonna make you blah blah blah.
You don't just slowly meander over and melee attack me as a ranged insect. I won't put up with this.
I saw it, but I
No.
can't make it over there.
Done.
We're done. I'm
Pork.
He had all that time to shoot me and ruin my spellcasting, but no, he had to wait till I was almost done and then poke me.
Like, what am I
I
supposed
tried
to
to
do?
go over there and stop him, but I'm too slow.
It's fine.
Also, we got pork from one of those things, and I don't know which one.
I do want to know.
Yes.
Okay. I can't answer it for you.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit the big one.
Mr. Rolly attack as I used Ghost Wolf.
Wait, was that weak? I don't remember.
No,
We'll find
no,
out.
no.
Aw.
You dumb thing. Stop it. No, I'm trying to do a thing. Ugh. No, it didn't work. Ouch. Getting hurt a lot now. Fine, I'll just do what I'm used to. Ugh. Get back up. What? Why do I keep doing that? I feel like walking slowly sometimes.
Oh, I
when
got
I'm
4.
trying to run.
Yep. Must have hit 500.
I'm even
Sexier.
Yep, 503.
Yep.
You know, at first I wasn't comfortable with fighting, but recently I've gotten quite used to it.
Oh yeah? Well, you have been fighting a lot, huh?
It looks like you're still wasting energy with some unnecessary movements, though.
I always try hard to think of what I should do next, but somehow I just can't get things right.
True story.
Too hard?
If you fought more on a gut level, your body might respond more fluidly.
On a gut level. I see. So I just need to follow my instincts.
You think maybe she misunderstood what we were saying?
Maybe, but I think she'll figure things out.
I don't know about that, kids.
Yeah, no. I mean, it explains a lot of why her AI is incapable of healing when it's necessary, ever. Cough,
What?
cough.
A second
Estelle!
mimic.
You know what I heard mimics love? Fireballs.
Oh. Good job, Photon.
No, Joda.
2 bits.
Don't get in our way.
Fake box fang. A dragon mail.
You gotta love when you can just cast one spell and get exponentially more damage out of it because it just keeps firing more and more fireballs.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
That's just good math. Like, that's just how that works. Hey,
try it.
hey,
I'm
look
gonna
at
try it.
this. Look at
I'm gonna
this.
try- Yeah.
Ah, you stole my sick beats.
Star Rod. We have none of our support skills turned on, so nope. With the 2 different skits pop up there. I don't know if anybody else saw, but
Oh.
Last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me. Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up. What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep.
What are you talking about?
But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Yeah.
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
Oh.
We've had. I think this is like the people have been in the party a certain percentage or something, and that's why
Yeah.
we're getting these all at once.
Yeah.
Something like that, or it could be total battle. I'm
It
not
could
sure
be
which.
total battles. I don't remember which one it is.
But you can tell they're all happening at the same time for a reason. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me again. Let's see if you can get me in hell.
Oh, he bit me. He stuck out his head and bit me. It's horrifying.
Ow.
Oh, this guy's going down.
No. No. Jonah.
Oh.
Man, I want some more.
Man, I want some more. Man, I
Oh,
want some more. Oh.
Great deluge. Another mimic.
Every chest is a mimic. Every tier is a waterfall. Hunter 2 would be fun. Okay. A dead end, a chest, another path.
What is he doing to that shit?
He's just eating it. Ah.
Maybe that's how they procreate.
Well, don't remember. I've been doing an okay job here, but I don't know this one.
And if you want me to remember, that ain't gonna happen.
No.
Of course.
Watch my back.
You know what?
I am
You're
so
right.
gonna make you blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we're full again. Oh, he's going right for stuff.
Oh, God.
That was a miserable death for that guy over there. This guy rolled away from one. That was pretty cool. He got caught by 80 more of them and died, but for a minute there, he looked pretty cool.
Invincible.
For the record, I had stopped casting meteors from a while ago.
Yeah. And look at your TP. I mean, it's not full like it has been after most fights, but it's not full. Okay. We can use at least a couple of those. We can use that. We can use that. That's enough. Oh my god.
All
Okay.
the forks in the
There you
road.
go. You know we can't get that.
Yep. I do like eliminating options. There's the other path. Oh, this is correct.
Well, you messed
You know what?
up.
We have to come back here later anyways. The hell
Yeah,
with
you
it.
know what? Yeah.
The viewers are tired. I'm still mad about the waiter thing.
And the bug in your milk.
Yeah,
I
you
hope you didn't
know.
forget about that and drink.
I actually had.
Oh.
Oh, no, I had
No.
forgotten about the want to drink. So
Oh,
now
well,
I'm thinking about it again. So,
okay,
you know.
that's my fault.
Thanks.
I'll take that. Somehow I'll have to live with myself.
All right. Into the abyss. Oh, it's actually nice, though.
Oh.
Oh, it's pretty.
Pretty stupid.
I'm going to pick all the flowers for you.
So this is the oldest spring in the world.
Let's
It's
take a
so
leak in it.
quiet. The air is so clear.
Never would have thought a place like this was at the bottom of the mountain.
Watch it. That's air, not water. It's really dense. You shouldn't go near it.
Yeah,
You
dumb
can't.
idiot. Who?
That's
Oh.
Oh, this chick. I vaguely remember
You're
you.
Chroma, right?
Alexei's assistant, sort of. Or so we thought.
Doesn't
Yeah.
look like you're trying to avenge Alexei.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he? He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
What? Why would Duke do something like that?
He
Makes
doesn't
sense.
trust humans.
I mean, of course not. He kind of established that earlier.
But Duke helped us. He even lent us his precious sword.
Helped us multiple times.
I assume he saw some of himself in you. Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
What do you...
Why are you telling us about Duke? I think it's time you showed who you really are, Antilakea.
Whoa, what?
Hmm.
Chloe.
Be a cool one. Woo, you are a cool one.
That form.
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans. But neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind. If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help. However, you have chosen a different path, you will likely confront each other.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him. I will test your strength.
Aw, man.
Yuri eagerly steps forward.
Let's do this.
Ow, ow. Good start. Oh, got him. Her.
Let's not assume genders. Come on.
That's true. That's my fault.
What is this? 2015?
Fine. We will test our strength.
Guess that's what we get for taking on Antilochea.
See, and fireballs stagger when you get hit by them.
I'm
So.
not finished with you yet.
We'll keep playing with you till you die.
This is my wager. Will you win or will I?
You will
Nothing more
win.
than that.
Yeah, we're just gonna cop out right now.
Yeah, we'll just load if we don't. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
But
ever
we
heard
will win.
of that magic known as save scumming? Because
You will know it. I need to get backstep back on. Well, the repeating one. Unacceptable. Wee flip. Oh, rocks just came.
How do I do my thing? How?
I
Oh,
still
she's
don't- I still think
slowly
it's turned
coming
on.
for me.
like, should I over?
Oh, is it not turned on?
Because it was on a weapon, then we haven't had. It's kind of expensive.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, here are the dashes. You don't have
Yeah.
the magic guard in the area yet, though.
Yeah, but that's okay. I got that one though. So if
Yeah.
I need to get out of dodge, I can. Whoa!
And she's back on the other side of the map.
No.
This is like this is one of those things about this game where like multiple enemies can give you all sorts of trouble, but one,
Ow.
unless it's super bad, usually pretty doable.
Do you
Now
want to
my
use your art when you get
combo.
a chance?
There
Probably
we
not
go.
gonna do very much damage, so not really.
I'm tempted to try to tidal wave spam, but I don't know what's gonna matter.
I'm not just gonna do that much damage. I guess we can see what it's rocking here. About 60% health.
Oh, it's resistant to my fire. Well, balls.
Weak to darken earth. You don't really have one of those set. We
I
have stalagmite
do. I
set.
do. I have.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have violent pain or negative gate. I don't
Negative
remember which.
gate?
Ow. Whoa. Oh, that was her spell.
And
Okay.
she's dancing in it.
Ha! You missed. Okay. You. Oh. Okay.
Shouldn't
okay.
have laughed.
Yeah. You got me there.
I don't know which
Ow.
way that breaks. I guess we'll find out as you do it more. No. Block the fireballs.
Woo! I'm gonna be over here.
Just gonna walk towards slowly. Try and stun her. Yep, got her. I don't know if I did or something else did, but she's close to breaking side.
Oh, she's
That's
mad.
my
She's mad right now.
wheelhouse.
No, it's me.
Eh.
It's not you. So I'll go this way. Over here. Hey, girl, hey. Over here? Oh,
Yeah.
no, not right next to her. Gotta go.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you have full. You might as well. Even if it just means more fireballs or negative gates. Watch this suffering. She's just like laying down now. She's like, no!
Please stop.
Looks like it's breaking down.
I think it is.
I think I saw the red spark. Just interrupted her giant meteor attack. That's nice. Now she's going for a stealth?
I think so.
No, it's not gonna run towards
You,
her.
she's taking a curved route, I guess. Well, can't stop us. She's too over limited. That stopped her though. And the over limit's over. I don't think she has a mystic card.
Dead.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Oh, she's spinning.
Blocked.
But I am more spinny.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna combo on all this. The best thing is that actually hits while she's down, even.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
So
that's
we
why I'm
can't,
actually.
but that does. Oh, just help break down then. She's just, oh.
You were watching over everything.
Leave the rest to us.
We're sorry we had to kill you. It's a little sad.
Ooh, that's nice.
It should be noted, without that TP item, I would have been almost out.
Mm-hmm. Fairy rings, man.
Marvelous. Perhaps you all can, indeed, save the world.
I mean, that's what we're trying to do.
Do as you wish.
Estelle, come on. Judith? Right.
Do it.
Now we didn't skip
Whoa.
over the part of it, just like, yeah, it succeeded. We did it.
Oh, tiny.
Get out of here.
Oh,
She's sleeping.
that's cute. Whoa. Gnome is
tail.
awake. Oh my god. Let me see your face.
The winds, at times calm, at times violent.
I mean, process of elimination, guys.
Taken by air, as was known. She should wake before long.
Thank you, Undine.
Gnome. No.
Bye.
Get to see your
Michaela
face.
knew a lot about Duke.
Indeed. Maybe we can ask her more when she's awake.
Let's head back for now.
Right. We don't have time to just hang around here.
Oh, not that path again. These old bones of mine are tired.
bones ache.
I'm just too old
My bones, my bones.
and nearly dead.
And we never named her.
But over here, and Estelle apparently
we
is
didn't.
paralyzed. I think she was just trying to fix that as the battle ended. I thought I saw a recover pop up at the top as our new friend Sylph was dying.
Spoilers.
500,000. We did it, Reddit.
There it is.
We can go make a donation and then vomit all over myself.
Well, if that's your plan, you might as well drink that milk now then.
Oh,
don't touch it.
Oh.
Oh, it's eating
We start
my
mutating
eyeballs.
and then turn into monsters
I
and
have
die.
tentacle legs. 6 of them.
You know, that'd be pretty cool, though. You'd be like Ursula.
But I don't want to be like Ursula.
Because I might have to sing that song, and like I like that
And
song.
I don't want to be a poor unfortunate
But
soul.
yeah, you know.
It's sad.
But true.
But true.
All right. Now begins the trek.
I was kind of hoping Baul would just fly down here and pick us up.
No, remember,
Too
it's
narrow,
too narrow.
too windy.
He
Yeah.
can't do it.
I just
Doesn't look
thought,
that
you know,
narrow,
the wind
does
would
it?
conveniently calm down because we have a wind spirit.
No,
you
because
know.
the wind spirit is plot sleeping. So
Now, the good news is we actually don't have to go all the way out.
We don't.
We have to go about halfway.
Oh, that's nice.
Could you just...
Duke will meet us halfway and try to kill us.
There you go. We
Yeah.
won't need to climb the rest of the way because we'll be corpses.
Yeah.
I like it.
Seems correct. That's no good. I didn't change my weapon. Oh, God. I was free from this axe and I just let it go. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh,
ow.
no.
Ow,
Turtle.
dodge.
This other guy's just dancing, so I couldn't hit his friend. I couldn't hit him because his friend was in the
He
way.
was doing the Ray thing again, you know? He's just standing doing the neutron dance.
Let's go. That's a logical outcome. This is the fruit of my
You're
research.
slipping a little bit on your lyrics working. You
Yeah,
gotta,
I know.
You gotta step it back up.
Okay.
Everyone's super embarrassed right now.
I mean, except me, so
Well, you have no shame.
just 0.
Combination 2. All right, let's work on the. I have so many weapons. Get those life and spirit healers in there. You're almost done with touchdown.
Touchdown, Ospio. That's where she's from.
Oh.
Her last name is Mordio.
Guardian.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
First name Rita, last name Mordio.
Oh.
That's what her name is. Okay.
See my butt?
It's a trap.
Oh, I'm Carol. This isn't gonna fly. Kill me! Kill me!
Oh, I'm
Run me
jumping all over the
over.
place.
Oh, it didn't work.
You didn't get hit?
I don't
I
want
mean,
to be
I
dead
did,
anyway.
but I
Oh, okay,
didn't
good.
die.
As long as you get hit some,
But
it's
he's our
still
emergency
worth
healer.
it.
Here we are.
That's bull. We don't need him.
Finally, halfway up.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
Oh.
Yeah, convenient. Yeah, I was just
Hey.
talking about this.
Do you like my parachute pants? What's up?
Consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit. Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me.
Guess she's awake.
Hi.
His usual bluntness.
So, would Would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No, I am no longer the Antilocheia known as Chroma. You should give me a new name.
Well, how about Sylph? It means the binder of winds.
Sylph. Very well, that shall be my name.
Now, I don't know why she's a pine cone coming out of her ass,
Hey,
but
Sylph. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
fine.
you know, we don't talk about it.
she's
It's
like
a tail.
Maybe it's like a
It's a
fat
bee.
tail.
no, like a cat tail. You
it's
know,
a,
like the plant.
It's a
you know?
wasp.
Oh yeah,
Or like
yeah.
or like wheat. Like it's supposed to be like a plant thing that blows in the wind.
Yeah.
Very well.
I like that.
You know about the Great War, right? There were
Yeah, no duh.
Antilocheia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Antilocheia who opposed them.
Yeah, we know.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Wait, it did. I don't remember that.
Well, thanks for telling us that before, Raven.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks
one of the
for
truths
leaving
the
that
Empire's
out.
hiding.
Humans alone could not have won that war. Lucifer, the leader of the Antilocheia advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Are you serious? Even I never heard that. But what does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
Lucifer was Duke's friend. Duke fought with Lucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's power. They assaulted the injured Lucifer and took his life. He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
Not
He did
untrue.
destroy the Autophagos before Duke. In the end, humanity will be destroyed. Hurry, I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Thanks,
Thank
Sylph.
you, Sylph.
So the spirits are working out all right, but
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
He's just not working.
Yes, even though there's a healing save point I'd like to touch. No, let's just leave.
Yeah.
Just
we
leave.
managed to get the 4 elemental spirits.
Yeah. Now.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right.
If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
I know.
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Terca Lumerays. Even if it is to save the world.
We've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, we're just as
We'll
bad as
kill
this.
them. Oh. Oh, I thought we were gonna. Okay.
But
I mean, we
can still talk to
could.
the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
Yep.
Or you can just axe off anybody who doesn't like you. That's clearly the answer.
Can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, it doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it. So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
Why would we do that? We've been this
My
far.
life belongs to brave Vesperia anyway.
Me too. Pharaoh and Bellius left it to us, and I don't like leaving things half finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
And the people of the world will understand. They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully.
Do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
Repeat. What do you think? Okay, good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I love this plan.
All right, everybody.
I'm out.
Just
Jumps.
jumps up.
What?
Oh my god!
And then go talk to His
No.
Majesty and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
All right. We have a destination, but we have side quests first.
Costumes!
Nope.
Dang it!
Undine, Efreet, Gnome, Sylph. The spirits of the 4 great elements have been born.
The Entelekea were thinking of the planet after all. I was worried there for a little bit, but that wasn't too bad.
You call surviving by the skin of our teeth not too bad? Ha! Ow!
There it is.
Anyway, we can defeat the Autophagos for sure now, right?
Not yet. There's still too many unknown variables. Hypothesize, test, evaluate, then prove. We have to follow the proper steps to ensure success. I'm not even sure how effective the 4 elements will be in converting air to mana yet. Wait, could the mana from the lost and materialized air created by the spirits be maintaining the balance? If so, then I shouldn't be measuring the actual value, but... No, that's not right. I mean...
Okay, she's gone.
Yeah, I'd say there's nothing to worry about.
She's talking to herself.
She's got to science the shit out of saving the world, everybody.
She's all like, me,
God.
me.
Yeah.
Me. Me. And now this happens.
What?
Just from going anywhere.
Oh, good. We were too late at saving the world.
Is Baul doing all right? Sure he's not getting too tired?
No, he's fine, but he's uneasy.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet, but he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is
Like me.
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
dying in his case isn't exactly death like we normally think of it though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different.
Sorry.
The other Entelekea have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Entelekea.
Aw, he's so sad.
Lacking it is a lot healthier if you ask me. And I certainly understand.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on like this.
Do you want him to become a Judy?
No, not in the least. But I wonder what the Entelekea, what the spirits themselves must think.
Sup?
We can talk to you about it right now. And Gnome, can I see your tiny face now?
It's very tiny. You can't see it.
I'm not sure.
Oh, they're
The
talking.
spirits are communicating. Or something like that. But
Well,
without
we need-
using their voices.
Baul to be here with us as our dragon pet
Yes.
airship thing.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit now.
We're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over, Baul.
Thanks,
Shouldn't really
Yuri.
count on him.
Remember when you called me fat? That's rude. But I forgive you now.
Alright, let me just double check something here, just to save some time. Okay, I thought that was the one we needed to go to.
When do I get my Mystic Art?
Never.
Was Gusios and Care Bakram in order to feed on the air?
Yes, that's how the hunting blades managed to trap him in their reverse barrier.
So is that what you and Baul were doing there, Judy? Did you go to save Gusios?
Not originally. We went there to destroy the Hermes Blastia, creating the reverse barrier. Besides, in the end I was unable to save Gusios. He wasn't allowed to decide whether he was for or against becoming a spirit.
It's not your fault. There was nothing else you could have done.
We won't let his sacrifice be for nothing. We'll use the spirits well and defeat the Autophagos.
Right. Yes. Baul says that a
Baul's like,
spirit he will do everything to aid us.
I'm glad he's on our side.
I mean, good.
But what if he's not?
I mean, this giant dragon would kill us instantly, so...
Just squash us. Just
belly flop.
okay. Sorry, can't help it. Too tasty.
Bat wings. There were bat wings in there.
Floating in the water.
You know, those coastal
From wing,
bats
they could drift
that
out after they drowned.
live out
Yeah.
above the ocean. Saltwater bats is
Yep.
really what we're getting at.
Correct.
Saltwater bats.
You sound skeptical.
You know, maybe that's just me.
They sound
Maybe-
beautiful.
Do they?
Yeah.
Because they're dead.
No.
That's why their wings are in the water.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought we talked about this.
Yeah. I don't want to kill bats of
Well,
any
They'll
kind.
apparently, well, I mean, it makes sense why their wings are out there because bats can't live over the ocean. So they just fly out and then they just die and then their wings are sitting
They
around.
torpedo into the water and then that's it.
They're like, oh, I didn't think this plan through. There's no food out here of any kind. Looks like I'm dead.
So, we've flown over these things a million times. These little weird rock outcroppings. There's a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
of them. Let's go check it out. What's this? What is this? This is one of the more annoying triggers in this game. We'll talk about why in a minute. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of rocks fell over. It didn't look like anybody... it wasn't like Frank Lloyd Wright came here and was like, yes. Build it
Yeah.
like this. So I even tested this off air just to make sure this couldn't be done yet, because I was pretty sure it couldn't, and it could not. Thing is, we had the trigger for it. It just doesn't actually get able to be activated until now.
Oh.
You can kind of see
By
there's
wind.
something sticking in there. We had this sword before.
Oh. But we had to have our wind spirit friend, right? Maybe?
No. It just reacts to this other fell arm. So it's pretty stupid. If they wanted to make this arbitrarily keep us out until this point, then they could have done it another way.
Yeah.
So if you came here because you're like, oh, I can fly anywhere now, I'm going to explore, and you went up to this and you're like, oh, I can't do it, then who knows when you would come back here.
Well, especially if you came with the weapon earlier and then...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which we did, but I had a feeling it was going to be too soon. So I knew better, but...
That is weird.
yeah, it's not the
Yeah.
best. Look, I like this game quite a bit, but there are a few different design choices where I'm like, no, that's dumb. You shouldn't have did that. It is an air crane. Into. And they couldn't walk around it.
Nope.
That ledge was at least 2 feet tall. So he's like, I don't care about getting too close. Also, check out my sorcerer's ring. Just shoots it at her right in the face. Dead. Oh my god, Yuri, what have you done? It's
And
super,
it's got rings now, too.
super hot fire. It probably could burn those things that we conveniently could not burn until now. So we haven't really been trying to go out of our way to get the what the hell's the term? I know the term. The Giganto monsters yet because we couldn't get to them all anyways.
Yep.
Oh, right.
So we might end up going and doing that pretty soon here.
Sweet. Kill them all.
But we have another stop to make first because we're done being blockaded from certain areas. We're done. We're talking about how it conveniently doesn't actually burn everything, even though it's super hot now, which, you know, I appreciate the fact that they're taking the time to do this, even though it's just a game mechanic. You know, we don't want to be burning people.
Yeah. Or don't we, though?
do we?
Do we? Yeah, that's what I meant.
That makes sense,
Double
says Carol,
negatives.
unknown expert on air reactivity
I'm just
with
saying
matter.
we could burn down the whole tavern where we got the waitress outfits. I wouldn't feel too bad.
I wouldn't either. I think we should go set it ablaze right now.
Let's go around and see, ... exclamation point. So yeah, it looks neat. It's super hot fire.
It's got increased fire attributes.
We're not going to be looking at that ring for very long. That's why I shot it a couple times.
Gonna be pretty short-lived.
I don't think there's a chest over here, but let me come take a look. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, bye. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Eventually I'll get to the exit. I'm just trying to vamp here. There we go. Look, you couldn't have walked around. Look how tall this is. And it's
I know,
sloped,
it's
too.
just-
Like, how could you have gone up and around? My God. You asked the impossible.
It was a little closer to the foot or to the mouth of the thing.
Do the impossible, see the invisible.
Row.
Fight the
power.
Fight the Ro-Ro. All right, let's get out of here.
Tengen Topa. Gurren Lagann.
If anyone hasn't seen that show, by the way.
Yeah. We're making these references not because the show is dumb or something. It's because it's an amazing show and you should watch
we
it.
freaking love it, and everyone should see it.
It's a little silly at first.
Little silly.
And it's never not silly, but like the stakes get pretty real. Not too far into it, I'd say.
Yeah.
Let's just say if there's a bathhouse episode that's as worst and as real as it's ever gonna get, and then it pretty much puts on its big boy pants and becomes like a real show.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty accurate.
All you got to do is like sit down through that show, through the bathhouse. When you get to that point, then just give it a few more episodes and you'll be like, oh, this is a different show. This is watchable.
It's almost bizarre how much fan service is in that episode.
Yeah.
And I know that's like the typical thing, like either the bathhouse or like the beach episode.
Yeah.
Like a lot of animes go down that road, and it's sort of equal opportunity because there's a ton of guy flesh, sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty balanced actually in the bathhouse one, considering that.
Considering it's still probably a little bit one-sided, but about as balanced as you're gonna get, unless it's an all-guy anime, because it's
right.
Yeah.
A yaoi, which is how you say that word. Fun fact. A yaoi.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a yaoi.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
well,
know.
I liked my pronunciation better.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Well,
Hey, look at this.
Oh,
Go check
that's
it out
so
now?
familiar. Though. I have deja vu.
Let's look at it.
Wow, it's like we were here already.
But it's different. This one's more planty.
Yeah, and not as bright and colorful. This one's boring. I don't like it. I think we should
Whoa!
leave.
That makes total sense.
That's how physics works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, a good testing point for Gurren Lagann is episode 8. That's a good one for if like you're gonna keep watching it or not.
Which
I had
one's
a
8?
friend. That's
You
the.
know which one it is.
Yeah, you know. That's where things start to get serious. That's like the first major turn.
Okay, yeah. No. That's after the bathhouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's like bathhouse is like 7.
I mean, it kind of has to be after
I
the
think
bathhouse.
bathhouse is 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. So you got to make it to 8.
Yeah.
You make it to 8 and you're going to be like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
Oh.
The show's doing. Another weird one like that is Soul Eater, which has like 3 episodes in the beginning of that show.
You can skip, really.
Like
Really,
you do,
yeah.
you do not like you will be introduced to the characters in those episodes, but like
You will in episode 4 too.
Yeah, but the tone of it and like even their characterizations are a little bit just cartoony and just comical for no reason.
Yeah, it's
And
kind of
then-
weird.
And then as soon as it hops into the real show, like I mean, some of the characters are still kind of comical, but like completely different tone. It's really awkward.
And 2 and
It
3
really
are also
is.
fan servicey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
1 not as much. Like there's not,
Okay, one is probably
because that's
service-
Maka and Soul. That's
Yeah.
not so much. But
Yeah,
then,
well, there's Blair, which I hate.
Well,
but,
I
you
suppose
know.
that's true.
Yeah.
But legitimately, the Death the Kid is the worst. That
Yeah,
one is.
I don't
the worst.
remember his, and probably because it is
It's
the
the
worst.
Egyptian one.
you probably blacked it out.
I probably did.
It's,
That sounds about right.
And it's mainly because like the mummies are present and Patty and what's her face. I can't remember the name of his guns, but
I don't remember either.
Patty
but
and
they're
Maddie.
people.
That's not correct.
that's not it.
That's wrong.
They're both like similar sounding. I don't remember what they are.
But like, okay, but Death the Kid, and this is not really a spoiler because it's introduced in this first episode. He has this thing with symmetry, and like,
Yeah.
it's a big deal for him. But in that first episode that they introduce him, which is episode 3, it's almost like monk levels of like he will literally shut down and not do anything. And although it shows
Yeah.
up later in the show, it's never that bad again, right? To my knowledge, or am I just like blanking on things?
Where the hell do I get the 5th level sorcerer's ring? I thought it was at one of these.
I honestly don't remember if Death the Kid. I don't really. I know symmetry is like a. It's like a pet peeve, but I
But it-
don't remember it being a big deal afterwards.
That first episode that they introduce him in, like at one point he's literally in the middle of a battle and then leaves to go home to make sure that like his toilet paper was balanced or something. It was something stupid.
Yeah, that does happen.
That doesn't happen again. And for
Yeah.
some reason they just want to beat you over the head with it in that first episode.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't hate the Black Star one completely because Mifune, and he's the best.
Okay, that's fair.
But there were parts of that one that weren't great either. But Mifune saved it, so it's fine.
And for the same reason, I don't hate the Maka and Soul one, because that's where we meet the cat, right?
Yeah, Blair.
Blair, that is Blair.
Yeah.
I mean, she's dumb, but like.
True.
But I mean, like, you get like some good action in that one. And
the action's great.
So
yeah.
like, I mean, there's some positives, but like, if you watch episodes 1, 2, and 3 of Soul Eater, you're gonna sit there and go, "This show's stupid, and this is not my thing." And you'd be missing out on the rest of the show because they have nothing to do with the rest of the show. It's weird.
It really is. I mean, Gurren Lagann kind of has that same thing of like, we're really goofy and stuff, and then oh crap.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a Western show that does something similar, and I don't know that I can think of one where like there's such a heavy tonal shift. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there are shows that change over time.
Mm-hmm.
Like Arrow, for example, is a show that as the characters grow, and really the big change is when Flash comes out. Because as soon as Flash comes out, and the first season of Flash does well, and they realize that like embracing the cartoony side worked really well for Flash, the really grittiness of Arrow gets way dialed back in that next season of Arrow after Flash aired and did well.
Yeah.
That's probably as close as I can think of right now. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I wonder if that's just I guess you'd have to... Avatar, as much as it can be almost like that, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely... Yeah, I can agree with that. It's not as pronounced of a change.
The whole first season as a whole has a lot more of like the little side episodes, and we'll throw some characters in.
Yeah.
And it's only in season 2 when they get like a legitimate villain, and they've had a big conflict at the end of season 1 that the stakes really start kind of ramping up. So season 2 is really when Avatar picks up, but there's still a lot of good episodes and good payoff in season 1 of Avatar.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's thematically different from 1 and 2 or 3, you know what I mean? I feel like they're all thematically the same. There's just a lot more... There's a more playfulness to it in
Finally.
1.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I can see that for sure.
It's you. We can finally
yeah.
throw away our
This
money.
Woman. Blah. But yeah, go watch anime, everyone.
Watch it
Great.
all, but
Yeah,
not,
or
not
watch-
Yeah,
all
not
of
literally all of it. You know, just go find the good stuff.
it. Yeah. Because there's a lot of bad anime.
Yeah.
And Avatar: The Last Airbender. Which
Yeah,
is
that one.
Well, not anime, but you should watch it anyway.
Pretty darn close. I mean, kind of.
Yeah, I think there are people out there that'll like heavily dispute that fact. Like, you know, like their house is on fire and they have to, you know, like, well, it's not anime, it's not made in Japan, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a good show.
Yeah.
Legend of Korra, the follow-up, also really good, really solid. I don't know if it captures the magic of the first one, but it has its own appeal to it.
Yeah.
It's a bit more adult in certain ways. But yeah,
Season 3.
Korra's a weird thing where like season 1 was supposed to be so well kept that it almost does feel different and out of place because they're like, we told the story in season 1, and then, you know, network comes in and it's like, sweet,
JK.
we need 3 more seasons, and they're like, well, balls to you because we weren't going to do it, and they did it anyway. So the second season is sort of a show, and
yeah.
But then that 3rd and 4th season though, I love the 3rd and 4th season.
We
And
do have that much.
Yeah.
3 is great. I like the first half of 4 a lot too. Oh, it hurts. You can do it. I was going to reach over. Just kind of will your finger forward on the button there.
Why were you not a fan of the second half of 4?
Well, let's see if I can remember. The finale was okay with the robot fighting. It was like, okay.
Okay.
And I really like the first half being a lot of a much more emotional journey for Korra and trying to recover from what happened last season, and the second half it just seemed like it kind of wavered a little. Like it wasn't as memorable for some reason.
Well, and there were like the budget shortcuts that happened to some of the episodes. So I can give you that. But
Yeah.
I liked how the show ended,
Mhm.
and that it was not a typical like good guy bad guy like I feel like that show really tackled that there's a gray area.
Yeah.
You know? Which is something that this game does. Back on, I guess, slightly topic. Vesperia is very good at a lot of these JRPGs can be about fleshing out their villains. But
Yeah.
this group in particular, these protagonists are all super shady. Like all of them are terribly shady. They're murderers. They're like rogue academics. They're ex-terrorists in Judas' case.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Raven is all kinds of weird things. You know, other than
Yeah.
Carol and Estelle. And Carol's like the delinquent that just follows these criminals around.
Yeah.
And Estelle's essentially a kidnapped princess that just sort of goes with it too. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all are pretty flawed. And also, who is this? Oh, the knight dude that trained her like
Yep.
forever ago. Okay.
We haven't had a scene with him in a bit, but here we
Oh,
are.
yeah, wasn't he like giving her a hard time last time? And he was like,
Yes.
"You suck," and then
Stop following your whims. And it's like, yeah, but that's who she is.
Yeah.
She can't, and you can tell her to be more wise about it, but it's not. You're not going to get her to stop being Estelle. We've tried.
yeah, it just doesn't work.
Getting zapped to death by Alexa didn't do it to her. I don't know what will.
And now he's being nice because, of course, he is.
Surely.
Now
still
you
things.
can act on your whims because I give you permission.
Yeah. She doesn't get a costume out of that though, does she?
I don't think so.
I think it's that one. Nah.
However, I'm going to set her back. So who else is changing? I know Rita is.
Yes, bitter.
New Dice Master. I like Carol and Raven in these, so they're staying. So the only option is you. Are you staying or going back?
I'm gonna stay for now until I get a new one.